Well, hey team, Christy is going to be off for a couple of weeks, so you get to see my face in these videos for a little bit. You're welcome. But just a really quick thing, Christy has been sick lately, our fearless leader for the guest services experience in London. And so just be praying for her, and whenever you see her, just let her know that she's doing an incredible job. I don't know if you all know this, but Christy has been attending our church for about a year. Guest services played a huge role, our volunteers played a huge role in making her feel comfortable here and safe and welcome. And she has stepped into serving and leading the London team as a volunteer. So she has a full-time job in Middlesbrough. She drives from Middlesbrough every single week to come and lead our team here in London, all for free. So that is a huge deal. I am so grateful for her. Our church is so grateful for her. And so I would love it if you all would just reach out and let her know that you all are grateful for her as well. We're going to go ahead and talk just a little bit about what's coming up down the pipeline for this Sunday in particular. This series has been incredible so far. I cannot wait to see what week 3 holds for this Sunday. It's the BCAD series. It's a pretty normal Sunday this week. So we will have a welcome at the top of the service. There will be 3 songs in the music set, and then they'll have a bumper, and Trevor will be out for the sermon. Other than that, there will be a song after the sermon, and then the offering will take place at the end of the service. So ushers, just be prepared for that. The offering will be at the end this week. And that is about it as far as the service goes. We do have a couple of announcements coming up that I want you all to be aware of in case anyone has any questions. The Well is having an event on Monday, October 21st, and it starts at 6:30 p.m. So the lobby doors will be open at 6 p.m. on October 21st, and for snacks and photos and all that fun stuff. And then the event itself will begin at 6:30 on October 21st. So if any women have any questions about it, they can visit our Facebook page or our Instagram. But we're announcing that this Sunday, so just be aware, October 21st, that's a Monday at 6:30 p.m. The Well event will happen. Also, we're having a Laugh All Night event on October 27th. So be prepared for that in case anyone has questions. That will be on a Sunday night. So October 27th, Laugh All Night. It's going to be incredible. I cannot wait to hear the people who will be here. The only other thing I wanted to remind you all about, I know that we have been doing it for a while, but just in case, 56 is our environment for 5th and 6th graders on Sunday mornings. It takes place only during the 11:30 service. So ushers, with the count, on the attendance sheet, it says 56 kids. That is, we need the number of kids for the 56 environment. That is not how many kids that you don't need to write 56 in the slot. You need to go and ask Jacob Deaton how many kids were present at 56, the environment. So I hope that clears that up. But if anybody has any questions about it, it does take place in room 400. So if somebody's looking for it, if they have a 5th and 6th grader coming for the 9:30 service, there is no environment for 5th and 6th graders during the 9:30, so they will have to go in the auditorium. But if they want to stick around, 11:30 is when our environment 56 happens in room 400. The last thing I want to tell you all is Amber Arterburn is going to be leading your team this Sunday. So meet her in the cafe area at 8:55 to pray, regardless of what time you serve. If you want to come early and pray as a team, we would love that. It is a huge privilege and responsibility that we have to gather together and to agree in prayer over what's going to happen in your all's lives, in your families, in our church. So I love that we get to do that. Please, please, please make that a priority. Prayer should always be a priority. 8:55 in the cafe, meet with Amber, and she's going to pray with you all. She's also going to be leading an orientation for new volunteers. We've got some new volunteers rolling in. So that orientation will take place in the guest services volunteer room, room 121, during the 9:30 service. So if anyone has a question where that room is, take them there. But thank you all so much for being willing to serve week in and week out, and I look forward to seeing you all this Sunday.